Hello YouTube, James from JRodPhotoART here, and once again I've got another wonderful product from OutdoorPhotographyGear.co.uk, and this is a neoprene lens cover for the Nikon Z 100-400 Z series lens. So, brand new. It's only about 50 bucks, maybe 58 pounds, maybe $60 delivered. It's not much. But once again, I love to use these. These guys are wonderful. Wonderful shipping, wonderful email, wonderful correspondence. I think they're cheaper than everybody, and they make a, well, cheaper as in money-wise, maybe, yes, but they make a wonderful product, okay? I've heard some, yes, pros and cons about other ones, about this one, and whatever. I really like them. OutdoorPhotographyGear.co.uk. So, what I like to do is open this up. Okay. And I like to lay out the pieces. Alright, so we're going to need lens hood off. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, so this has definitely got the lens hood covered. Very cool. We know this one's for the window. This one looks like the zoom. Focus. Zoom. The zoom. This one's gonna be the mount. The lens foot, maybe. Possibly. Let's see here. Ah, this one's the buttons. That one's definitely gonna go there. This one's the window. This one's looking like the focus. This one, I know, this is the big window. Hold on a second here. Ah, this is going to be in the back. Okay. This is why I do this. Always lay them out. That's definitely here, here, here. Ah, this is the wider one here. And we'll see. This one's definitely there. This one goes like this, I bet, because this one's got, yes, this is the knob. So this one's going to squeeze in like that. Whoopsie. Let's see here. And you know what? This one's going to go on the end. So you can see the lens. Okay. This one's definitely bigger. Here. Here. Ah. This one's going to go here, I bet. Then this one's for the here. This one's for here. There we go. There we go. All lined up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Perfect. Okay. Get it together like this. Alright. This part here should be pretty simple. Maybe go like this. There's bigger ones and smaller ones. Once again, I like to put these on here for protective covering, okay? I don't think it's doing any good for, you know, camouflage, per se. I don't think the birds care. But I do it for protective covering, to protect the lens. Every little dent or ding or scratch just irritates the heck out of me. Stretch, yeah, that went right on wonderful. Stitched right up. Perfect. You still see the little dots, okay? Typically it's big to small. Let's see here. With the lens foot on here, I'm going to take this off. Like this. This, of course, is not the stock one. Or did I? Let's see. How did I take this off? There we go. This, of course, is the Kirk Kirk Enterprise Solutions. Built like a tank. Wonderful. Arca Swiss, of course. Nikon, if you're listening. Okay, so let's go. It's always best to put these on. This lens is pretty much a smaller lens. As you know, the bigger ones. But you know what? This time, I'm going to try to put the seams right here on the bottom. Let's do this. I don't typically do that with some of these other lenses. Other ones I've done, but let's see what I can do. I'm thinking here, though, should I have... This one's going to go here, but I think I'm going to do the other ones from the other end. If you get your fingernail in here just right, there's plenty of room to just pull him down. Seam on the bottom this time. There we go. Alright, so keeping in line here. Okay, this one's got the buttons on it, and the seam is down here. Sometimes it's easier to hold him up like this. Yeah, smaller lens definitely goes on a lot easier. Actually, this one's got the buttons on it, so the seam, this one's not going to help me with the seam, is it? No, because there's another button down here, so he's going to have to rotate to align the buttons. Can't line the seam up on that one. Or can we? Yeah, see, there's a button. Let's go again. Button, button, button. The button at the bottom. Which way is he going? Let's see. Give it another spin. Button, button, button. Aha. So, there's not as many holes here for this one. Of course, the buttons all do the same thing. So I'm going to spin him again. Line him up this way. So this bottom button is going to be covered up. That's fine. Okay, so he's on there. Maybe pull this down a little bit. The lens hood's going to have to get on there, right? Just enough to see my focal length. Let's see here. Yeah, you can come down a little bit more. Quite alright. Do I cover it up? It's probably fine. A lens like this, pretty much know where we're at. Okay. Alright, come along. This one's going to go here. This one. So I got the seam at the bottom. Go like this. Stretch it out a little bit. Plenty of room to stretch. Of course, this is the focus. We can line him up just fine. I don't know where the focus is, though, but let's see. That shouldn't matter. Seam. Okay, cool. Seams. Alright. Yeah, so this is the window, display, and a button. So this one's definitely got to go like this. We'll see how the seam lines up on this one. Because the button, the window, and the buttons definitely got to go on. So yeah, this says display. Interesting. So this one's only going to have, there's the display, but the display button is going to be covered up. I think that's fine. As you know, what's under here, right there. But you want this button opened. You definitely want to see the display. Cool. Push him in. Okay, the next one's pretty simple. Focus ring. Let's see, this one does have a little tiny seam. Give it a little stretch. Line him up. This one seems a little looser. Not quite easy to put on. Oh. It'll probably stay a little bit better when the next one goes on. Still totally doable. And there we go. Okay, the next one, this one's for the collar. in the thing here, but I think it's going to stretch like this. So let's get him on like this. And this guy going to stretch around here. And this guy is going to stretch right around the knob. Get him down in here. This one's going to be well covered for sure. I kind of like this color. Very cool. This is the neoprene lens cover. I'll put the link in the description, of course. Outdoor Photography Gear. co.uk. Okay, we got one more to do. In this one, he's going to show you the lens. So, what kind of lens it is. Let's see. Get him right on here. Oh, yeah, let's see. Ah, good catch. Oh, this is going to be here. Like this. So the seam on this one's pretty much good. There we go. Most of the seams are lined up on the bottom, which is fine. I don't really matter. I don't really care, but you can still easily get to the buttons here. This one's a little snug. That's probably good though. Kind of hard to grab. To get my fingernail in there and just grab it like that. Give him a pull. Keep it away from the camera mount here, which is fine. Wow, that's definitely the quickest one I've done here. So, still get to the buttons. Boom. Boom. Nice and easy. Full. Boom. Nice and easy. Wow. Alright, let's check this out. Let's put the... Can I still see? Yep, there's my one dot, solid dot, solid dot. Haha! There you go. Nikon. Whoops, let's do this. Like this. Tighten him up. This, of course, is to rotate the lens. Loosen him up. Boom. Completely operable. Let's go like this. Tighten him up. Alright, let's test. There's our lens hood button. Let's put him on backwards now for storage. Put him like this. Goes on perfectly fine. There you go. One more successful neoprene lens cover installed. Nikon Z 100-400. OutdoorPhotographyGear.co.uk. Check these guys out. Very fast shipping. I've never really had any issues with products being in or out of stock, so forth. My 180 to 600 took a little while to get in because that when it was brand new, though, of course. And the 800 works wonderful, and I've also got on the 600 f4, so got a bunch of these. So check my website for the other installs. And once again, Nikon Z 100-400 VRS, Kirk lens foot on here. I love these lens covers. They protect the lens. They're completely functional. I don't do a lot of buttons, but they're certainly there. Windows open. Lens. Once again, well done. OutdoorPhotographyGear.co.uk. Another great product. Another great install. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time for another one. Have a great day.